Hello everyone. Today we will discuss phylum Annelida general characters. Previous class discussed phylum Annelida general characters, habit, habitat, level of organization, symmetry, germ layers, body wall. So they are discussed previous class. Next today discuss respiration system. Respiration. Next one, respiration. So the animals earthworm, and leeches. Earthworm and leeches. The respiration is a moist skin. The respiration through the moist skin. So they are called as cutaneous respiration. Cutaneous respiration. Cutaneous respiration. Next one, the another one animal, Nereis. So the Nereis, the respiration through the parapodia. Parapodia, the helps from the respiration. In Nereis, the respiration through the parapodia. So the parapodia is a highly vascular part. So they are helps from the respiration. Next one, so they are the, see the diagram. Body contains segments. So these are the taken from the O2 through the skin. Next one, releasing from the CO2 through the skin, moist skin. So they are the respiration. So they are the cutaneous respiration. Next one, excretion. Next one, excretion. So the excretion, it includes a metanephridia. It includes metanephridia. So the metanephridia is a excretory organ. Metanephridia is a excretory organs of annelids. So the metanephridia contain nephridia and nephrostomes. Nephridia and nephrostomes, so combined from the metanephridia. Next one, the metanephridia is origin from the ectodermal in origin. Ectodermal in origin. Ectodermal in origin. So the metanephridia is origin from the ectodermal in origin. Next one, so the metanephridia helps from the two functions. One functioning is a osmoregulation. One is a osmoregulation. One functioning is osmoregulation. Second functioning is the excretion. Second functioning is the excretion. Osmoregulation and excretion. So they are the excretion. Next one, circulation. Next one, circulation. So the circulatory system is a open type of circulation. Circulation is a open type. Open type of circulation. So circulation is a open type of circulation. The circulatory system is a open type of the circulatory system. Sorry, closed type of the circulatory system. Circulation is a closed type. Circulation is a closed type of circulatory system. Next one, so the blood. So the blood contains a respiratory pigment. The blood contains a respiratory pigments. Two types of respiratory pigments. Is present. Two types of the respiratory pigment is present. One is the hemoglobin. One is the hemoglobin. Another one is the chlorochlorine. another one is the chlorochlorine. So these two is the respiratory pigments. So the analytes contain two types of the respiratory pigment. One is the hemoglobin, another one is the chlorochlorine. So these two is the respiratory pigments. Next one, the respiratory pigments dissolved in plasma. Respiratory pigments dissolved in plasma. Respiratory pigments dissolved in the plasma. Respiratory pigments dissolved in the plasma. Next one, so the circulation is a open type of circulation. Circulation is a open type of circulation. Open type of circulation means, example, so these are the heart. So these are the artery. So these are the vein. So they are the body parts. Body part capillaries. So they are the complete blood circulation is closed type of circulation. So they are the closed type. Blood completely flow in the blood vessels. So this type of circulation is called as closed type of circulation. So the circulation is the closed type of circulatory system. Next one, the respiratory pigments are the two types presenting in the analytes. One is the hemoglobin, another one is the chlorochlorine. So the respiratory pigments are dissolved in plasma. The respiratory pigments are dissolved in the plasma. Next one, a nervous system. Next one, a nervous system. So the nervous system, it contains a nerve ring, then nerve ring, it contains nerve ring. Next one, so they are the double ventral double tubular nerve cord. So they are the nerve cord, double ganglionated nerve cord. Next one, third one, nerves. So they are presenting on the nervous system. Presenting on the nervous system. So they see the diagram. So these are the nerve ring. So they are the nerve cord. So these are the nerves. So these are the nerves. So these also called as brain. So they are the one pair of suprapharyngeal ganglia. One pair of subpharyngeal ganglia. So these are the nerve cord. So these are the nerves. So the suprapharyngeal ganglia is also called as brain. Suprapharyngeal ganglia is also called as brain. So they are the nervous system. Next one, sensory organs. Sensory structures. So the phylum annelids contain a three types of the sensory structures. Three types of sensory structures. One is the eyes. palps. Third one, tentacles. Eyes, palps and tentacles. So the sensory organs are the three types of the sensory structures presenting on the phylum Annelids. So they are the eyes, palps and tentacles. Next one, reproduction. Next one, reproduction. Next one, reproduction. Next one, reproduction. So the reproduction, so they are the sexual reproduction. Reproduction is the sexual reproduction. Reproduction is the sexual reproduction. First of all, nereis. First one, nereis. So the animal nereis are the dioecious. Dioecious. Dioecious means male and females are the separated. Male and female are separate. Male and females are the separated. Male and females are the separated. Next one, development. Development is a indirect development. Development is a indirect development. Indirect development. Development is the indirect development. So the indirect development means they contain a larva stages. So they contain a larva stage. They contain a larva stages. So the larva name is the trochopore larva. Larva name is the trochopore. Trochopore larva. Larva name is the trochopore larva. Next one, earthworm and leeches. Earthworm and leeches. So they are the monoecious. So they are the monoecious. Monoecious means single parent. Single parent produce male and female gametes. Male and female gametes. The single parent produce male and female gametes, so they are called as monoecious. Is called as monoecious. Next one, fertilized development is the direct development. Next one, development. Next one, development. So the development is a direct development. Development is the direct development. So the direct development means there is no larva stages. Direct development means there is no larval stages. So they are the reproduction. First of all, reproduction. So they are the sexual reproduction. So the first of all, nereis. So the nereis is the dioecious. Dioecious means these male animals are the separate. Male animal is separate. Female animals is separated. The male animal produce the sperms. The female animal produce the ovums. So they are the dioecious. Means male and female animals are the separated. Male organism and female organisms are the separated. Next one. So the development is the indirect development. In the nereis, the development is indirect development. So the indirect development means they contain a larva stage. So the larva name is the trochopore larva. The larva name is trochopore larva. Next one, earthworm and leech. Earthworm and leech. So they are the monoecious. Earthworm and leech is the monoecious. Monoecious means the single parent. The single parent produce male gametes and female gametes. Single parent produce the male and female gametes. So they are called as monoecious. Next one, development. So the development is the direct development. In earthworm and leeches, direct development. There is no larva stages. Next one, cleavage. Next one, cleavage. Next one, cleavage. So the cleavage is the holoblastic cleavage. Cleavage is the holoblastic. Holoblastic cleavage. Holoblastic means complete division. Holoblastic means complete division. Holoblastic means complete division. For example, so these are the ovum. So these are the sperm. So these two combine to form the zygote. Zygote. So the zygote is divided into two cells. It divided into 4 cells. It divided into 8 cells. It divided into 16 cells. Divided into 32 cells. So this type of the cleavage is called as holoblastic cleavage. So this type of cleavage is called holoblastic cleavage. Holoblastic cleavage means a complete division. For example, so they are the female gamete, so they are the male gamete. These two fusion, they formation of the zygote. After the zygote is divided into 2 cells. The 2 cells is divided into 4 cells. The 4 cells divided into 8 cells. 8 cells divided into 16 cells. 16 cells divided into 32 cells. So these type of the cleavage is called as holoblastic cleavage. So they are the general characters of phylum Annelida. So the general characters for the respiration. So they are the respiration in earthworm and leeches. So they are the skin respiration. Earthworm and leeches is the skin respiration. So they are the cutaneous respiration. Next one, in this Nereis, so the respiration through the parapodia. In the Nereis, the respiration through the parapodia. Next one, so excretion. So in the excretion, so they are the metanephridia. Metanephridia is the excretory organs of annelids. So the metanephridia is origin from the ectodermal in origin. Next one, the metanephridia functions are the 2 functions. One is the osmoregulation function, another one is the excretion function. Osmoregulation function and excretion function. Osmoregulation means they maintain the body fluid levels, maintain the fluid levels of the body. Next one, excretion. Excretion means elimination of excretory waste materials. Next one, circulation. So their circulation is the closed type of circulation. Circulatory system is the closed type. So they are the complete blood flow into the bloods, blood vessels. So they are the closed type of circulation. Next one, it contains 2 types of the respiratory pigments. One is the hemoglobin, another one is the chlorochlorine. Hemoglobin and chlorochlorine. So the respiratory pigment dissolved in plasma only. The respiratory pigments dissolved in the plasma. Next one, nervous system. It contains a nerve ring and nerve cord and nerves. Next one, sensory structures. The sensory structure, they contain eyes, palps and tentacles. Eyes, palps and tentacles. So they are the sensory structures. Next one, reproduction. So they are the reproduction of the sexual reproduction. So the Nereis is the dioecious. Dioecious means male and females are the separated. Male organisms and female organisms are the separated. So development is the indirect development. Indirect development means they contain a larval stages. They contain a larval stages. Next one, earthworm and leeches. So they are the monoecious. Earthworm and leeches. These 2 animals are the monoecious. The monoecious means single parent produce male gametes and female gametes. Single parent produce male gametes and female gametes. So they are called as monoecious. Next one, development is a direct development. In this earthworm and leeches, development is a direct development. Next one, cleavage. So the cleavage is the holoblastic cleavage. Cleavage is the holoblastic cleavage. Holoblastic cleavage means complete division. So the zygote divided into 2 cells, 2 cells divided into 4 cells, 4 divided into 8 cells, 8 divided into 16 cells, 16 cells divided into 32 cells. So this type of the division is called as holoblastic cleavage. Examples, phylum Annelida examples, earthworms, another example leeches, another example Nereis. So they are the examples of the phylum Annelida and general characters of the phylum Annelida. Next class discuss phylum Annelida classification.